Bow, bow, bow. Oh, hey, Dad. You decided to get involved, huh?
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Chat, could you imagine walking up to someone to hit them, and they're like, oh, I can take you, but then they see, like, Lysithea standing there, and they're like, oh, I'm so afraid. Like, if they actually knew how Lysithea's magic stat worked, they'd be afraid, but just imagine seeing the small child and being like, oh, I'm so scared, I don't know if I can dodge now. But anyways, I have a handful of characters that I know we're gonna go out of our way to recruit, and then if any specific character catches Jet's attention and she's like, I really want you to recruit that one, then we will also recruit that one because it's her first time experiencing the game.
Yep.
This works.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Nice dodge.
Yeah.
That was a 50-50, actually. I'm glad that that missed, because I didn't realize that he was reaching Edelgard. Yeah, we could have died if that hit. That would have been spooky. Alright. I'm pretty sure Geralt is going to kill that low-down one. Oh, no, he's going all the way over there. That works. So ideally now we have Edelgard kill one and Byleth kill one, and I would like for Edelgard to kill this one. Nice. Don't miss the 94 accurate, thank you.
Hooray.
I don't know what happens if one of them dies in this tutorial section actually, because we don't have Divine Pulse yet. Oh my goodness, see this, chat, this is why we love Edelgard in this chat. Look at this level up. First level up of the game. Both defense stats, strength, magic, HP, and charisma. She's the best. My queen, slay, etc., etc.
This is why she's our empress.
Oh, I should have killed the other guy first. I didn't realize that it would end. Oh well, it's fine.
Oh well. No, Edelgard! Oh wait, she's got this. No, she doesn't.
Top tier mercenary, by the way. Just pushes girl out of the way instead of stabbing the guy.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
What a lame alias. Why would you want to be, at least call yourself the Alpha?
Yeah. Means a similar thing.
Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis, and I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
What you talking about?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
Yes.
Phooey! That child just saved your life.
You said Fooey.
And what does that make you?
If you say Fooey, there are only two options. You're either A, a child, or B, Donald Duck. I am no child.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult? You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
Just remembered when Slyro and I were doing Blue Lions, Sothis said this to female Byleth, and I was like, could you imagine looking at female Byleth and being like, are you really an adult?
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
You can just pause.
You stop time?
Simply just hit pause.
I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave? There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What's gonna happen when time resumes, though?
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem.
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here and wait to die, if it's all the same to you.
Wait.
As though I could
Boring.
stand idly by and watch that come to pass. Oh, but perhaps... Of course! I must turn back the hands of time! Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Sothis is making this up on the spot.
Yeah,
Like, absolutely.
Especially drift through the flow of time. What? Just be a leaf.
Play Deja
Can't be
Vu.
in the wind.
Da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na.
Deja vu. I just been in this place before.
Hey, don't get me content ID match, please.
Eh. Okay.
Where did Edelgard's axe go?
Yeah, where did it go?
Hey, over here!
Hey, did you just...
Oh, this
The
guy.
Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
I love your. Oh, this guy.
I don't like Eloise.
Got it.
The students seem to be
I
unharmed.
can see that.
And who's this?
Why him?
Relatable. I did it.
Hey. Yeah,
She
should
really do be the MVP though.
Yep. Our Empress. She does all of the murder.
She and Hilda have to go
Captain
halfsies on it.
Gerald, it is you.
Fair enough.
Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway.
That's always good when
It
you
must
think
have
of
been
yourself as
20
somebody's right
years
hand.
ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
What a jump to make when Geralt is like a mercenary, like in charge of an entire band of mercenaries. You're like, hey, you guys standing near him that does not have the same face or hair. You his kid? That is
We
correct.
respect adoption.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain.
But it has nothing to do with adoption. Byleth is his biological child.
Oh, he is?
Yes, Byleth is the biological child. Byleth's mother looks exactly like Byleth.
Ah, of
especially
course.
especially female Byleth.
Ah,
But,
they did that thing of one parent looks like the kid and exactly is a carbon copy of the kid is a carbon copy of one parent.
Not carbon copy, but like the looks come from the mom for sure. That's why Byleth doesn't look like Geralt at all. But I'm not saying adoption or any of that. I'm saying why would you walk up to a mercenary, there's another mercenary standing beside him and be like, must be father, son. There's no other conclusion it could possibly be.
I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
Knights of Saros. They do seem rather skilled.
Chat, you think we need to turn up the game audio a little bit, by the way? It looks a little low. I know that Fire Emblem Three Houses has a problem where the cutscenes, or the voiced moments, are just quieter in general than the rest of the game, I think. I think I can turn it up a little bit, though.
Oh, we got a voice in our head.
I'm gonna turn it up like 2 decibels, chat. Let's see how that goes. Let me know if it's too loud, especially in combat.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Yo, it happened just like I said, chat. I said, you're not me, and then we got our persona.
Your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker, former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Chat, you ever think about how Fire Emblem Three Houses is basically an isekai? You take the place of like this self-insert and you're like stronger than everyone else by default, and then the world warps around what you decide to do. It's pretty much an isekai, right? I'm pretty sure, especially with how anime it is.
I mean, the thing is it lacks the... I mean, technically, yeah, we're controlling the character. I don't know.
I think it's an isekai.
I mean, it fits in some ways. Like, it would be if the player was insert, if you consider the player being insert into...
That is what a self-insert is.
Yeah, but usually that means the character looks like the player. And you can't really,
No, isekai is actually normally, when an isekai happens, the person who is isekai does not look like their original self. A lot of the times. They get reincarnated as something else.
Yeah, but there was no truck involved. We didn't get hit by a truck. I mean, we
You don't
almost
know
got
that.
hit by an axe.
I might have gotten hit by a truck before this stream. How would you know?
I would hope you wouldn't know.
I didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Yeah, it's called My Dad Doesn't Talk to Me. Please don't bring it up. It's a sore subject.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
Please don't. My ear is very sensitive.
Oh, I should mention that the 3 of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these 2 hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Trust is overrated.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you 2 sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors.
Yeah, I love Claude. Claude is a really good character.
But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Does anyone in chat know if this matters at all ever? I think all this does is give you support points with the leader's home country you choose. I don't think it does anything else. But anyways, Adrestian Empire, land of ancient history.
Yep.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Edelgard. She's a refined young woman, but I feel as though she is always evaluating me. Dimitri. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. Darkness within darkness. Claude. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes. Well, yeah, I mean, the lips are pretty far from the eyes, all things considered. I'd be kind of freaked out.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again.
Go to bed.
Jet, are you Sothis?
What?
All the times
Maybe.
you yawn during streams?
Maybe.
I may be sleeping.
Yeah, I'm a goddess. I just haven't realized it yet. Having too much power is absolutely exhausting.
Okay. Someone's a little full of themselves at the start of stream today.
That's what happens.
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses.
Hey, game title.
Roll credits.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fódlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
All right, thank you for that, Dryas-sensei.
The continent of Fódlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fódlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Man, I wonder if that relative harmony thing is gonna, like, stick for this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
This
it'll
will
totally
be your first
last.
time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fódlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garreg Mach Monastery.